What's good? What's good, people? This is the Be More Open podcast. I'm your host, Ron.
And I'm Rolanda.
And this show we're going to be bringing to you, this podcast we bring to you every week where we talk about trending topics, sex, relationships, and anything that's like really, on our mind or on y'all mind when y'all send in. This is our Shoot the Shit edition that we do, about topics where we talk a little bit about it and elaborate with it. And today's topic will be whatever you want it to be.
I'm like, wait, gonna shoot.
Whatever
Look,
you want it
what?
to
I
be.
like this, what I wouldn't mind talking. Oh, no, you start first.
No, what?
Oh my
What we going
God.
to talk about?
I was just saying life. Like things that's been happening, the summer, the fuckery.
Man. I want to talk about something, that man you discuss probably, and we talk about is watching who you bring in your house.
Yes.
Because I'm going to elaborate on something like years ago, like when I was living on my own, I had my own house. And like, I moved a young lady in my house.
Okay.
But I moved her in too soon because I didn't really know nothing about her.
Y'all were dating?
Yeah, we was dating,
Okay.
And I moved her in. I really didn't know nothing about her. And I was maintaining my home, by myself. I was working. I had my oldest boy was living with me and everything like that. So my household was working cool.
Okay.
Till I brought this person into my house. Brought this person to my house. We dating. Didn't know that this person had problems, demons that they was dealing with and everything like that. And it really just turned my whole life around. Turned my whole life around. I lost my job. I lost my house. I lost my dog. I lost my mind by bringing this person into my house. And it was like, yo, you got just watch who you bring in your circle. Watch who you bring around you, because like we had a show before talking about negativity and those type of
that energy affects you. I'm telling you, it's contagious.
Yeah, so you gotta watch who you bring around, So, and to make a long story short, in a little bit of time that we was together, like 18 months, it was like we went through the same thing that a person did for 10 years. All combined in one thing, And the thing about it that once I started finding out all these things about this person, it was too late. I was already caught, I was already caught in,
Right.
But the whole thing too is like just, I bring this person in my house and it's like, yo, they start stealing stuff out of my house. I come home for work, it's other people in my house. It's like you didn't move people in my house,
God.
So I'm like, yo, what the hell? What the hell? So I'm just, you got to watch who you bring around you.
I have been through it, and anybody know that, I'll help anybody out. I've done had, a couple, I wouldn't call them boarders, or what do you call them?
Hoarders.
I've then had a couple times where I've had to let, people come and stay with me. And my thing is, I think where the first mistake that people make, including myself, is before you let that person move in, whether it's family member, friend, whatever the case may be, you got to set some boundaries.
That's
true.
True.
And
That's
I'm
true.
learning this after the fact, because if you don't sit down and have a conversation with everybody that you're allowing to come in and move in, it's going to be problems.
Yeah.
You're going to have problems. And it's like, my thing is, if I ever had to go and stay with anybody, I'm going to try to carry my weight. Not only am I going to help pay bills, I'm going to be very respectful. I'm staying out your way. I'm cleaning up any mess that me or anybody that's with me make. We're cleaning it up. Like, just anything I can do to make shit less stressful for you, I'm going to do it. Before I bring people to you, I'm not going to just bring company over to your house when I'm staying with you. I'm not going to do that. That's like, who does that? Jerome, is it okay? I wanted to know if XYZ, my family members, or whoever can come over today. Is it cool if they come over? Like, you have to ask first. There's, like, principles again.
The young lady that lived with me, she's bringing people in, like, this my cousin and all that. And then, like, man, her mom's had a good relationship. And I'm like, their cousin staying here. She's like, huh? That's not our family.
Wow.
She's like, if they don't have certain last name, whatever, that's not our family. And she said, oh, no, that's not our family, no. So it was like, a lot of deceitful and lying stuff that was going on, And like I said, I come home and it's like, yo, guess who's coming to dinner type shit. Like, who the hell is this? One time I come home from work, I used to work night shift. I come home from work, it's people laid out on the floor like it's a camp out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm
it's a
telling you. And it's like people do not take care of your shit the way that you
Oh,
will. They won't. They won't. And I just
man,
don't get it. I don't get
man.
how can you come and stay in somebody else's house and just really live
Yo.
like it's
I'm
yours.
telling you, we went through some crap, man. The young lady in this argument, they threw something through the front window, bust the front window.
What?
I'm trying to tape the front window up. Prior, you rewind 2 days after that.
What?
We sitting in there. It's cold as shit in here. Yeah, motherfucker, because you broke
But
the
y'all broke
window.
the window.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? So, yo, it's like crazy, and that could be a whole thing too, man. Love. Sometimes you love or infatuated with a person or whatever you call it will have you going through a whole lot. But you know, the main thing is we talking about bringing someone in your house, in your space. Watch who you bring around you. Watch who you bring around your kids, everything. You know what I'm saying? You know, like a lot of young
Definitely.
ladies out here that's dating these dudes. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have no idea how this dude is. You know what I'm saying? You done met him, he got the pills up in him or the drink or whatever,
Oh
or
my
making the
gosh.
money. You don't know how he is without it. You don't know, you know what I'm saying,
And I'm
or
telling
whatever
you, I'm
his
just
life.
grown. I'm seeing so many situations like you hitting the nail on the head. When I say even just looking on Instagram and like Facebook, because a lot of the younger kids, and if y'all watching, like y'all need to simmer down. Like they be ratchet on internet. They pouring it all out. They putting it down. Fuck what they saying. So they telling it all, and it's like, oh yeah, my baby father, he popping these pills, and he ain't had this. He come home, he want to do this, that, and the third. Like like what?
Yeah.
You think that's fine? Where y'all parents at? Parents that's my age. Like, we need to stay on top of our children.
yeah,
Whether they
yeah.
grown or
Hold
not.
on,
My
you know what I'm
daughter's
saying?
22 years old, have her own place,
Mhm.
and I'm still want to be on her ass. I'm
Yeah.
still want to give her advice. I'm still going to be there for her. I'm still
Mhm.
trying to,
Yeah.
like, teach her. You're
Yeah.
still young.
Yeah.
You don't know shit.
And that's the thing, man. Watch who you bring in your circle.
Yes,
You don't.
circle,
You need
your
to
house.
research. You know what I'm saying? I put it like this. You screwing a person, screw a person. Keep it at that. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know it's hard because feelings and emotions and all that, you keep it at that. Before you bring somebody around, research this person. I'm saying, I swear to God, I'm talking about this as experience of like
Especially
me.
nowadays,
You know what I'm
it's so
saying?
serious.
You know what I'm saying? Of me going with different females and just because of the physical thing, next
Right.
thing you know, we
Right.
hooked up and whatever, but I don't take time to know this person. So throughout the physical, without the physical, I find out I have
And
no
who do you
nothing in
attract
common with this
into?
person. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I have no, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
No,
Damn, and you were saying something that was about to take me.
you know what I'm
somewhere.
saying? No with the
Damn.
thing, you know what I'm saying? But better yet, like when the times what I was dating, you know what I'm saying? I had a son, you know what I'm saying? And then with me, I really didn't think about how that look with him. He wants seeing these different females coming in and out my
Nah,
house, you know what I'm
look,
saying? Or these
yeah.
different females that saying, "Hi, hey, little man." Then he
Right.
don't see her no more. And he like, yo, where Miss Tanya at? Or where's
Right.
such? You know what I'm saying? You know, so you know you gotta watch who you bring around you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I said, if you gonna do your thing, do your thing. But the kids had to see you do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Not
If
at
this
all.
dude wants you that much or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Find ways, I guess. You know, if after hours or
But
have
it's
him
not
take
even
you somewhere.
always wrong up to the woman too to find ways. Nigga, you need to find a way.
Yeah,
He
that
need to
too.
Find a way.
That too.
Have your own place. Let me come
Yeah,
over.
exactly.
Or
That
you
you
get
right.
us a room
You
or something.
right.
Because
You
it's
right.
all, man, and I know I want this to be another conversation.
Okay,
Because
okay.
I know we don't have that much time.
Okay.
But that's it, because everything is always on a woman. It's always, oh, she
I,
got to do this. Or,
no, I'm just saying I was talking on that side, but you know, mainly what I think about far as a dude, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna provide the
right.
spot because that's what I
Right.
want to do.
That's what you wanna
That's the
do.
type of person, you know what I'm saying? If this something I want to do, I'm gonna make sure everything all right because I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
want, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Want to get, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So I'm not just, you know, putting it all on the wall. I'm saying really saying this to women, watch who you bring in your circle. Watch who you bring
And
around
this is coming
you.
from a man.
You know what I'm saying? Watch who you bring around me because it's so many cases of people moving dudes in and they child molesters.
Yep.
Or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or they abusers, you know what I'm saying? Or they come from a household that all that type of stupid shit is all right.
It's acceptable.
And then with the
like-
dudes, watch some of these women because a lot of them has issues. Daddy issues, mommy issues, whatever
mental
has been,
issues.
yeah, has been molested. They have been molested or raped or, you know what I'm saying, or abused and whatever. And they have an ill opinion about men, period. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, they need help. A lot of people need help.
There's so many,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
many women that's out here like that, y'all, and y'all really need to get help.
Yo, and I learned something today too about a narcissist.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I really didn't know what it meant. I really didn't know what it. Watch out for them. I'm saying they saying it's like some people are all right, but it's a lot of vindictive narcissist type of people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
There's no
analyze
good
people.
narcissism
It's not
at all.
okay.
No.
Okay, my
No.
bad. I must have misunderstood how it
No.
was. Okay,
No.
so
It's like it's not
watch
a good
that.
thing at
That's
all.
the most. They said that's the most deadliest type of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A manipulative type of person that is all about them. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's trying to cut you off from your friends, your family, or anything like that, that's in a relationship, and I love you, I'm the only one to love you, fuck out of here.
Yes. Yes.
Fuck out of here.
And
No.
you got. I'm telling you, and if y'all don't, it's hard for me to explain what a narcissist is. But
Mhm.
if you really don't know, Google it or YouTube what the definition is. Because
Mhm.
if you're around those type of people, yo, it's not good.
Nah.
It's not good at all.
Nah.
Like, they are not like.
Nah. But we gonna this is our shoot the shit. We gonna come to the end of this. We gonna wrap this one up, and if y'all have any comments, anything about this subject that we was talking about, or maybe something that we
Or
didn't
any
touch
other-
on,
yeah.
or everything, just let us know. You know what I'm saying? But I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I thank my co-host. You know what
No, I
I'm
thank you.
saying? You sound like white girl. But I want to
I
thank
thank
you.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I did.
You know,
y'all know I'll shoot. This shit's gonna be just like quick little.
Yeah.
We'll just chat about a topic or something real quick.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we be bringing y'all this. It'll be airing soon. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube page, Be More Open Podcast, to the Facebook, Instagram. You know what I'm saying? We everywhere.
I'm
Put
a
it like
little
that.
hot, y'all, so excuse the sweat.
Yeah.
Also, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, that's important. Share.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get us a shirt made that says "share" going across.
I mean, shit, yeah.
Support.
We need that. But like I said, thank y'all. I'm your host,
Thank
Rome,
y'all. I'm Rolanda. See
And
y'all
we-
next time.
and we Be More Open Podcast.